You know, all good golfers will tell you this game's 90% mental. So we need more than just YouTube technique videos to help us hit more fairways and greens. Oh yeah, make more up and downs. Come on, you good, and hole more putts. So we need to think effectively to play our best golf. But what should we be thinking about? And when should we be thinking? And when should we not be thinking? And how do we think over the 3.5 to 4 hours it takes to play 18 holes? Don't worry, friends. Simple, effective solutions for your mental game in these next 6 videos. I'm Andrew Cullen, and this is Golf Yourself to Life. You know, the big mistake I see day in and day out on the golf course is golfers focus on what they don't want rather than what they do want. Come on, don't hit it in the water. Don't hit it in the water. So the problem is you're programming your subconscious mind to focus on the subject matter. So the subconscious just hears this.
Water hazard. Water hazard. Water hazard. Body, hit it in the water hazard.
Got to get it over the water. Come on. Oh, you're such a muppet. So we need to be giving the subconscious clear and positive signals for what we want. So here's the classic example of my friend from earlier. We got 104 meters to the flag and we got some trouble. So what's the trouble telling us to do? We got water short and right, which probably means long and left is going to be the shot. We got a bunker all the way short, so again long rather than short. Over the back left of the green, no disaster. Back right, we got a dip. So I'm trying to focus on a point on the green just left of the flag. So I'm using the obstructions and hazards to tell me where to go. All right, number 2, I'm focusing on a light green point on the green. Give it some detail. It's easier to keep the picture in your head if we give it some detail. So it's a light green point just left of the flag, and from the practice swing to the ball swing, that's my only focus. So there's the point I want to hit. We just aim straight at that point and think about that point start to strike in the swing. And that's pretty much bang on the spot. There he is, where I was trying to hit. It's a little bit long, but long was good. Short, disaster. So give very clear instructions to your subconscious what you want to happen. Thanks for watching. Remember to hit the subscribe button so you don't miss out on any of the videos, to think and get better at golf. Till next time. I think it's sometimes just a bit too hard on yourself. Oh, great. King of the tops today. Jeez, you're so bad. Ooh. Or you get a bit too negative. Oh, I just knew I was going to hit it in the water. I need to watch this video to get some positive. Why do you even bother practicing this game? You top it on the fairway and you whack it in the water. Jeez, why don't you just buy an e-bike or something? All right, already. Positivity to improve your game. I'm Andrew Cullen, and this is Golf Yourself to Life. Your thoughts affect your situation, your actions, and most importantly for the golfer, your movement. It's a brain chemistry and vibration thing. But let's not get too deep into the neuroscience here and just accept if you're grumpy and negative on the golf course, you're going to play bad. You ever seen a grumpy winner? Exactly. So how do we get positive and stay positive during the course of a round to help improve our play on the golf course? 2 critical factors. Reputedly, the goldfish has a 10-second memory. Perfect for the golfer. You hit a bad shot. Oh, get your frustration out. It's done. Forget it. It never happened. Whack. Damn. Forget it. Goldfish approach. Brilliant. Cancel out the negativity before it sets in. But how do you get positive? If you don't have the skill set to play a certain shot you're trying to visualize, no manner of positive self-talk is going to create that shot. So we need to get on the practice ground. We need to get evidence of your best skill level. And so when you go to practice, you're not just working at honing your skills, trying to get your technique better. What you're looking for is evidence of your best golf shots. So when you do hit a good golf shot, there's one. Look at how high it flies. Look at how far it flies. Watch how it reacts when it hits the ground. That is what you're trying to take onto the golf course with you. There's your evidence, gives you positivity. I can do this. And that's the picture you're trying to get in your head before you play the shot. Positivity comes with evidence that you can do this. Shit. Goldfish. High, draw, landing by the tree. We got this. Oh, a bit dense. Watch it, land, react, next to the flag. The big wish of most of my clients is, I want to be more consistent. Well, I tell them, consistency is 3 things. You need consistent technique. Oh, you need consistent rhythm. And you need a consistent and positive mental approach. 95% of YouTube videos deal with the first 2, but they don't mean anything if your mental approach sucks. To get it over the water. Come on. Oh, you're such a muppet. So let's use what we learned in the first 2 videos of this series and explore how to build a consistent and positive routine, the secret to getting the best out of your golf on the golf course. I'm Andrew Cullen, and this is Golf Yourself to Life. So here are the elements you need for a great routine. See it, feel it, do it. To see the shot first before I've hit it, I need a few statistics. The flag is 157. It's tucked in the left corner of the green over 2 bunkers, so I'm just going to hit it slightly shorter than that, aiming to hit it 155. It's downhill into the middle of the green. That's an 8-iron for me. I'm on a downhill lie, slightly awkward, so I have to see the shot. It's going to be a slightly lower trajectory than normal, a little bit of draw, that's my usual, so I'm going to start it on that tree right of the green and draw it into the middle. That's what I'm trying to see. Stage 2, feel it, make a committed practice swing relative to the lie you're on. So I'm on a nasty downhill lie here. I'm going to make a committed practice swing, exactly what I want with the ball. No swishy-swashy practice swings that have got nothing to do with your ball swing. Committed swing, and we want it to feel good. Yes! So we're taking that feel to the ball swing. So I've given my subconscious some very positive and clear information. This is the picture I want of the ball flight. This is how the feel has got to be. Now we just get on with it and do it. So great setup. Aim at that tree on the right side. Playing for a little bit of draw. Let's just do it. There he is. Beautiful. Started on the tree, drawing in on the dance floor. So the whole routine Shouldn't really take you much longer than about 30 seconds. Get your distances, see the shot, yep, feel the shot, committed practice swing, and the less time you have between that committed practice swing and getting on with the shot, just do it, the better. Yeah, tell the subconscious what to do, let it get on with it. But what do we think about in the critical 2 seconds it takes to swing the club at the ball in the do it phase? Oh, that's a whole new video. Look forward to seeing you next time. If you haven't watched the other videos yet, ding, subscribe, catch up, and we'll see you for do it phase. Oh, get in the hole. Oh, do get in the hole. Oh. This is the most important 2 seconds of your whole performance, from here to here. So we better get it right. But if you're thinking about, man, we should switch that chainsaw off. Nah, just hit it anyway. No. Oh no, Deirdre's watching. Hope I don't duff it. Oh, I just can't miss this one to lose to Nigel. He's such a plonker. Oh, stop. What? So what should you be thinking about for these critical 2 seconds? Should you be thinking about technique? Or should you be thinking about your rhythm? Or should we be thinking about the target? Or should we be thinking about nothing? Let's look at each of these 4 in turn and then find out what you have to think about to get your best performance on the golf course. I'm Andrew Cullen, and this is Golf Yourself to Life. So in these last 3 videos, we've come a long way to prepare you mentally to play your best on the golf course. And now we get down to the nitty gritty. What do we need to think about for the precious 2 seconds it takes to swing the golf club from the ball around your head and back to the ball again? It can all still go horribly wrong. So we're going to break it down into 4 different thoughts that you can use, experiment with them. We're going to start with technique, we'll move on to a rhythm thought, and then we're going to move on to a target thought, and then we're going to experiment with thinking about nothing at all. Right, so let's talk about technique first of all. You all know where your positives and negatives lie in your own technique. Choose one of those bits of information that makes you play on average your best. So you've got to work at it on the driving range a little bit. Personally, I have a little problem or a tendency on the golf course to get a little quick and use the hands and arms too much, less control of the club face and swing direction at the start. So if my body works first, if I turn my chest away from the target first rather than pulling with the hands and arms in 101 different directions, I get more consistency. So my technical thought, which works on the golf course, is once I've prepared, set up, aligned, know exactly what I want to do. All right, so the chest has got to move. You'll see this a lot on the tour. A lot of guys just making a little practice swing at the start to get the start right. Chest turns away. Yes. So it gives me confidence that the first movement is good and then the rest of the swing can just go by itself. Positive technical thought. Now, if that doesn't float your boat, we got to move to number 2, rhythm. So very important to get rhythm in your swing, that the sequencing of the swing's working. So for example, in the downswing, it should be weight shifting, pushing in the ground to get lower half rotation, upper body rotation, hands and arms follow, blah, 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 blah. We just want to get some rhythm in there to get that sequence working by itself. So for example, if I just relax my grip pressure and keep my grip pressure relaxed from start to finish, we tend to get automatically that sequence without having to study too hard about what's doing what and when. All right, so it could be as simple as, okay, get my setup all correct again, aligned, I know what I want. Right, grip pressure, soft, 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 soft. So it's not a technical thought, it's just a thought to get rhythm, and the rhythm to get the sequencing. Grip pressure is one of them. Here's one of my favorites. There's a few of these, but just experiment with it. You can relax your cheeks, relax your tongue, and just try and keep here relaxed, maybe even lightly breathe out as you swing through. So the focus is around your mouth, not gnashing the teeth together, which causes tension and bad sequencing. So we're just trying to keep relaxed in the mouth from start to finish. So again, it's not technical, it's rhythmical, and the rhythm brings sequencing and success. Number 3, and arguably the most powerful 2-second thought you can have from start to strike, is to focus on your target. Make this guy your friend. This should be your mental magnet. And don't just give it flag, the description, give it blue flag, yellow pole. Then it's easier to keep the picture in your brain as you're looking at the ball and swinging around yourself, that the picture in your head is blue flag, yellow post, or maybe just even blue flag. So I'm just focusing blue flag, blue flag, blue flag, blue flag, start to strike. So here we go, done all my preparation. I know what I want, visualize the shot. So now I'm just focusing blue flag, line up to the blue flag. Great setup, blue flag, blue flag, blue flag, blue flag, blue flag. Ooh, that is on the blue flag. Alright, so last on the list, and probably least, is nothing. A lot of my customers tell me I play my best golf when I think about nothing on the golf course. Whew. You try and think about nothing for 4 hours on the golf course, hitting 50, 60, whatever, full swing shots, thinking about nothing for that length of time, pretty difficult, but not impossible. So if you can shut your brain off for these 2 seconds, hell, do it. Do all your preparation as normal. Right, I'm just going to watch the ball and think about nothing. But there's no technique check in there, there's probably no rhythm in there, and there's no focus on the target in there. So thinking about nothing takes probably the least experience possible. Just look at the ball and hit the damn thing. It can work, but again, the problem is trying to repeat that, and especially repeat that under tension. Better stick with the first 3. Experiment with those. So much of full swing golf is all about just repetition, same technique, same rhythm, same thoughts. So experiment with these on the driving range. What's working for you on average better? Chest turn away, think about the rhythm, think about your target, and then take that onto the golf course and see if we can up your performance by thinking better. Do you ever lose your concentration towards the end of a round and ruin your score? Oh, no, I was playing so well. Or maybe you lose your focus in the middle of your round. 5, 6, 7. To be able to concentrate for 3 or 4 hours over 18 holes, you need to treat your physical and mental energy like 2 batteries. If you don't look after them, they're going to lose their charge pretty quick.
Oh.
Come on, Barry. We still got 6 holes to play.
I'm drained, Benny. He never stops thinking about his technique.
So let's get you fully energized and fully focused for 18 holes. I'm Andrew Cullen, and this is Golf Yourself to Life. This is actually very simple, but something I see a lot of amateurs doing wrong, and even some pros not doing very well. Physical battery first. You just got to keep the energy topped up. Every 2 or 3 holes, little something to drink from a refillable bottle. No more plastic, please. And something that's easy to digest, so it doesn't take energy to digest, and will give you quickly some energy. Personally, I just have a little fruit and nut, dried fruit and nuts, just a handful every 2 or 3 holes. Absolutely delicious. Keeps the physical battery topped up. The physical battery is directly related to your mental battery, so get that brain food in there as well and you'll be able to concentrate better. But what you have to do to keep the mental battery topped up is switch off between shots. And here's the big secret: keep your eyes above the horizon as you're walking between shots. You're able to switch off, enjoy the scenery, enjoy the bird life, enjoy the trees and the countryside and everything beautiful that we have around us on golf courses all over the world. God, I'm playing so much crap today. I don't have to take 6 of the last. What are you thinking about? Swinging like a twat. So cut the negative self-talk and the over-analysis and the head down between shots. Chill. Enjoy the scenery. That's the switch off. Now we can switch on. The energy is high. The battery is still loaded. Long way to go. Lie's good enough to get a wood on it. Aim it on the brown house, so I'm focused totally on my routine again. It's switch on, get engaged for the 30 seconds to 40 seconds it takes to prepare for your shot. All right, beautifully aimed. Let's just keep the tempo smooth, smooth, smooth. Yeah, beautiful. Back in the bag, switch off, smell the flowers. So tend to your physical and mental batteries. Keep those eyes up above the horizon. I promise you, you will enjoy your time more on the golf course and improve your performance. Everybody wants to play consistently, and consistency, as I keep telling all my students, is repeatable technique, repeatable rhythm, and repeatable thoughts. So in the last of this series, Think and Get Better at Golf, we focus on the 5 elements that we've covered, put them into practice on the golf course, and get you playing your best golf consistently. I'm Andrew Cullen, and this is Golf Yourself to Life. Welcome to my simulator room near Basel in the beautiful country of Switzerland. I want to show you very clearly decision-making process, much easier to do on the simulator than outside, and taking you through the 5 elements of what to think about on the golf course to get consistent by showing you me playing the beautiful par 5 second at Tralee golf course on the west coast of Ireland. I'm just going to show you the flyover so we get a plan of what I'm trying to do, and then we'll talk through each full swing shot just to show you how I go through the process. So here we go. Lots of trouble on the right hand side, so I want to think left off the tee is good. I'm going to make the second shot somewhere into the landing zone here, laying up probably to about 100 meters short of the green, and then obviously playing the approach shot to the green. So my strategy is stay left, keep it away from the sea, stay left, keep it away from the sea, and then attack that flag. Okay, switch on, focus. I need to decide what I want first, not what I don't want. So I want to hit the fairway on the line of that flag in the distance. Let's zoom in there. That's what I want. The fairway's nice and wide there. So we're not thinking about the rough. We're not thinking about the water. We're using that to show us where we should be going. What do I want? So next on the list, visualizing a positive outcome. This was about getting evidence in your practice session, looking at your best shots. How high do they fly? Is there a tendency to draw and fade? And bringing that picture of your positive outcome onto the golf course. So I've picked my aim point, the flag. I tend to hit driver straight or with a bit of fade. So I'm taking that picture onto the golf course, imagining hitting down the flag. It's either going to stay there or just move a little right, land into the middle of the fairway. Picturing that positive outcome before you've played the shot. So now we get to the nitty gritty. See it, feel it, do it. Every time I'm looking forward to my aim point, I'm visualizing that positive outcome. And the feel it, I'm trying to use my practice swing to get a feel for what I'm trying to do in the ball swing, so good committed practice swing. And then the do it phase, as we saw in the earlier video, we're trying to experiment on the practice ground to find what's the best thought during the swing, the 2 seconds it takes to swing the club around you and connect with the ball. Personally, I'm just going to focus on my grip pressure staying the same, You might have a thought, but one technical thought, maybe just turning the chest away from the target, or we try and think about nothing. Just look at the ball. Whatever works, you have to find that out on the driving range. Okay, so here we go. See it, positive outcome, feel it. Feels compact, like it. Let's just do it. So I'm going to keep the grip pressure nice and light. There's the fade. It's going to hit sort of middle of the fairway, probably bounce right a little bit, roll right a little bit, but I'm in perfect position for the second shot. So I was in switch off mode after my drive. Eyes above the horizon's the trick, freeze the brain, enjoy the views. Now we need to switch on again. So what do I want? I got to get some statistics first. It's 276 meters still to the green. 58 years old, I ain't getting there. So we're just going to lay up the left-hand side. So what do I want? I want the ball to fly towards that roof of the house in the background. Picture then, it's on the roof of the house. I know I'm going to pick a 3-iron here. I just know the flight of the ball. It'll probably stay there or move a little bit right with my fade. Positive outcome, just left side of the fairway. Brilliant. See it, feel it, do it. So again, every time I'm looking up, I'm seeing that positive outcome. How's the swing got to feel? Committed practice swing. Let's get into do it phase again. Just keep the grip pressure nice and light. Let it happen. So it wasn't a great connection. It's down the left side of the fairway. So it's not as far as I want to go, but because the process was so good, we got a relatively straightforward attacking shot to the green now. If you're enjoying and getting value from this video, check the link below. You could buy me a cup of coffee. That would be absolutely grand. Okay, loved switch off mode again. Golf's such a beautiful game. How can you not enjoy this game? Ha, top of the morning to you. We're in Ireland. All right, it's time to switch on again. 123 meters, that's a good 9-iron for me. There's two nasty little pot bunkers on the left side of this green, so they're telling me to favor the right, so I'm not going to go too aggressive at the flag, just going away in 3 meters right of the flag. Positive outcome then, over the seagulls. Nice high ball flight, straight ball flight, usually with my short irons, landing 3 meters right of the flag. Good birdie opportunity. There's the positive outcome. Right, see it every time I look up, feel a really good practice swing. Yes. Right, let's get on and do it. Let's grip pressure light again. It's all about process. Repeat the same thoughts. So, light grip pressure. We've caught it. We've actually pulled that a little bit, so it's probably going to land left of the flag. Bit short, but I've got a nice uphill putt, so I can get aggressive with that for the birdie chance. Switch off. Oh, yeah. So the more you just go through the 5-step process, the more it doesn't feel like a 5-step process. We just get into a train of positive thought. It's all about repetition. That's where you're going to get your consistency from. If you haven't seen the rest of the series already, check this button here. I'm going to get on and make my birdie putt. See you real soon. 14 meters up the hill, a little bit left to right. Okay, see you then, baby. Here we go. Oh, that's got to have a chance. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Ooh! Oh, but I love tap-in pars.